I never checked. Oh. Nope, it's. Nope, it's.
Okay, I'm going to talk so that everyone knows that I'm here and that I exist.
That works.
Yay.
Alright, okay. Hi guys, hello. Anyone who might be watching now or in the future, we're back.
Hello.
With more time. Because we're alive. We're still playing it, I promise, even if it has not been weekly at all.
Yeah, it's okay. We're got there.
Hello, hi.
Hi. Hello. It's me. I'm a guy.
Sam. I think I've ever actually said. Yeah, I'm here.
Welcome.
My beautiful friend.
Yeah.
You're full of sushi.
We're here.
And
So
started in time. I repeat that 5,000. Yeah. My main thing I just want to say is just this might be a shorter one than usual because I got home and I was just like, my brain wants to draw or play more Pokemon. So, so it might not be as long. Like I know some of our streams have gotten like 3-4 hours. I think almost 5 hours long in one case. This one might just be a little bit shorter. So, so just so everybody's aware of that, since it's a little bit, it'll be a little bit, in case you were expecting something. Hi Toshi, hello.
Hi Toshi,
please
welcome.
lurk. Go for it. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
I understand. I almost didn't. I was a little bit worried. I didn't know if we were gonna stream it today because last night I got one of the nastiest headaches I'd ever had in a while, and I woke up and I don't have a lurk thing. I'm sorry, I haven't set any of that up. I'm a terrible streamer, so
yeah.
I need to.
It's okay. Don't worry.
Look into how to set it up later, but don't worry.
I will help him set it up eventually.
Someday I'll let Chidama help me set it up. Unfortunately, stubborn and arrogant. But yeah. Anyway, I also gotta update the VODs. God, fucking hell, I have so much to do. I'm about to have 0 days of work next week, so I guess I'll have time. But
I gotta actually also do my VOD things.
Yes.
Yeah.
Go do your VOD thing. But yeah, anyway, yeah, like I said, we've been playing this for a while. If you're new to it, this is a really lovely little RPG maker game. Time looping game. We've been playing for a while. We are deep into the game, so you are probably going to be if you've never watched any of this or followed with any of this, you'll probably be a little confused. Just bear with us, and you're free to ask questions, because I don't think we could possibly recap the whole plot, or we'd be here for 30 minutes, and as I've said, we're on limited time, so...
yeah.
So, but yeah, I have a lot of VODs on my VOD channel, which should be linked somewhere on my page, wherever it is.
Yeah.
But
it's there.
I have a bunch of them. They're not fully up to date, but it should be most of the first couple ones. But yeah, we're deep in it right now into the time loop. We're probably about halfway through the game, so and it's a very long game. Yeah. So if you're confused, I'm sorry. You're either free to just try to roll with it and figure it out as you go, or if you want to try to ask, we can try to answer as best as possible. I don't want to waste too much time recapping the entire game this time.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're gonna play for a little bit. At least get a little bit done. I don't know if we're gonna make as much. We made some pretty great progress last time. I think we'll be okay if we take it easy a little bit. I know there's at least one thing that we want to do, so that might be perfect for the time that we have. And then we also hopefully will stream it next week. So we'll hopefully make more projects. Again, since I have a little less work this time, hopefully to pick up a little bit. Along with some other things. Anyway, ramble. That's all my rambling.
Ramble.
As for my favorite Pokemon, as I was asked, probably Gardevoir. I have a Gardevoir, the entire Gardevoir line, really. I have one like in every single Pokemon game I play, so yeah.
Mine is Eevee.
Yeah. You would
I
know
have
that
a build
very
there
fast if you
Eevee.
talked to Chinema for 5 minutes.
Staring at me.
We're gonna go.
I put little antlers on him since like Christmas time, and so Katie's just staring at me wearing them, hovering over my computer. I'm just like, Yeah, okay. This is how it is.
Okay. So get through it and loop for the refresher.
What was our goal this time? Could it be?
I'm thinking we go to the star room. The
Okay, observatory.
the
Got it.
observatory, yeah, because that's a dead end room anyway.
Mhm.
But the God, I gotta turn on my controls again. Fucking help. Here we go. Watch her go.
Yay! Thanks for being on a watch streak, Toshi.
Yay!
We
Thank you,
appreciate it.
Toshi. I guess we'll just go straight to loop. Don't need to waste time.
Don't got anything to do in town other than eat a croissant.
Perhaps. I don't think we're gonna eat it. I think we already learned Sifrin's fucked up backstory
I
about
know.
croissants, so I don't think we can.
I don't know. Maybe now that we know, we might be able to go like, hey, yeah, croissant.
I don't. Okay. I'm sure the dialogue will be different. I don't think we'll be eating it. I just gotta be very clear about that.
Yeah, it's fair. Hi, Stardust.
So. Got any theories about the loops I'm trapped in?
Why would I?
Your name is literally Loop.
Oh, stars above, it is.
I hate you.
But just because I call myself Loop doesn't mean I know anything. I'm just bad at names.
Horribly, disgustingly cinemacore.
But I'll see what I can do. What's your question?
Do you know anything that could help?
Such a broad question, Stardust. As I've told you before, I know as much as you do right now.
How can that be?
What do you mean?
Aren't you here to help me? Why don't you know more about the loops you're supposed to help me with? Yeah, asshole. Don't you tee me! Absolutely fucking not. Sifrin and I continue to be exactly on the same page at all times.
I still don't have a good answer for you, Stardust. Isn't it already nice that you have me to talk about those loops? Talk to you about those loops? You could be alone, stuck with only your tiny brain for company, with no one to talk to. Okay. Well, why don't we summarize what we know about those loops?
So helpful. Like, we don't do that every single fucking time we talk to you.
We might find something out.
You sigh and nod. Nothing better to do, you suppose.
So, you're currently stuck in a time loop for some unknown reason. The loop starts when you wake up in Dormont and seems to end when you talk to the head housemaiden.
Unless I die first, or touch a tear.
Yes. Maybe the loop considers getting frozen in time by those tears a sort of death.
Sorry, my thing dipped.
Oh no.
I'm watching it. Bottom.
Mm-hmm. But why aren't you looping back when you get frozen in battle?
Huh? Isn't it because I thought the tears worked differently than an actual time freeze skill?
Is that so? Well, you're the one getting frozen, so you'd know. So, you loop in something if something keeps you from advancing in some way. I wonder if other things would count as keeping you from advancing.
Like what?
Like, what if we cut off your legs? Would they immediately grow back? I mean, would you immediately loop back? You can't advance if you have no legs, right?
I'd rather not test that one.
Oh, but understandable.
But it is interesting, though. What makes the loop actually loop? You feel like you can remember a few times in a loop when you can remember a few times when time looped back on its own, even if it was just a few minutes.
Yeah, such as when you broke Mirabelle, and when which in the time I restarting. Maybe. Does a loop consider talking to the head housemaiden something that keeps you from advancing somehow?
Oh, maybe, but what would advancing even mean then? Towards what goal? There's something that happens when you talk to the head housemaiden that makes a certain goal impossible to accomplish? That goal is not king. Our goal is figuring out what happened to the land we cannot name.
As you found out, all this might be the work of Timecraft, a power that should be impossible to use. But you and the king are somehow able to manipulate it.
But I'm manipulating Timecraft if I can't control it?
But you can't you? You can more or less control where you come back. Except when you talk to the head housemating, it seems, which brings you back to the start. But just being able to loop back in time and avoid death might count as you being able to use Timecraft.
But if Timecraft is supposed to be too dangerous to use, how did I get that power?
And how can you break the loop for good? Yes, those are the big questions, aren't they? I do wonder about the limitations of your powers still. What makes you actually loop? Somehow, I feel like finding out more about that would be useful.
You want to cut out my legs, don't you?
I want to cut off your ankles.
Not you. I'm talking about Loop.
Stardust, we've been talking for a while, so maybe not right now, but when you have some time, will you hang out with me for a bit?
Huh? Hang out.
I have a theory I'd like to test. And we haven't spent any time together, Stardust. I'm lonely.
I don't care.
I want to have a long conversation with someone. Anyone.
Do we not do that every loop?
I want to hang out.
Oh.
Me and Luke, same brain cell. I want to hang out with my friends. Please, please let me hang out with my friends. Again, it doesn't have to be right now. A little hangout time might last a while. Maybe even longer than the rest of the day. I'm sure you have plans for this loop, so I can wait until you have time.
Frankly, not really.
Okay.
We have a theory loop would like to test about the loops. Might be useful. You should talk to Loop and hang out with them when you have time then.
Yay! I'll be waiting, Stardust. In the meantime, how can I help you on this wonderful new loop? You're doing so many different things. What would you like to do now?
What do you do when I'm not here?
Excuse you. My life doesn't revolve around you.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking.
I do loads of things while you're gone.
Literally, that's why I'm asking.
Like, I look at the sky and, I'm sorry.
Once again.
Me too, Loop. Me too, Loop.
This is dog behavior. This is what I'm telling you.
Oh.
You continue to be a dog.
No.
You are the literal definition of what do you do when I'm gone? Wait for you to come back.
No. And I take a nap sometimes. Dream about things.
What do you dream about?
What do you dream
Stop
about?
avoiding the fucking question, you cunt. I swear to God. Cool. Odile seems suspicious of me.
Is that so? That research of yours is pretty perceptive. Better not act weird or interact with stuff that makes you act weird too often in one loop.
What if I want to?
Or do. What does it matter?
Exactly.
She won't be able to figure out anything out anyway.
Yes, she will. She's smart and capable.
Figuring out you're looping in time just because you're acting weird would be quite an achievement.
I know, and she is an absolute legend. She will figure it out. I believe in her. Oh, I think I already asked this. However, I've been seeing myself in the house.
Yourself? Like, how?
You tell Loop about how you saw yourself walking around the house a few times.
An image of yourself walking around the house. Maybe they're reflections? Remnants of your past loops? I wouldn't know.
Remnants? Odile uses the same word to describe the sadnesses. Could it be a sadness?
Ha! You see a copy of yourself walking around, and you assume it's a sadness.
Laugh at me, it's a very reasonable theory.
Are you sad, Stardust?
Obviously.
I'm gonna go ahead and say they're linked to your loops. If they are, you might see them more and more as you loop through time.
So glad. Everything I'd always wanted. Okay, so here's the question. Mm-hmm. Obviously, Loops alluded to this taking the entire day, which one could definitely assume means we can't do anything in town if we do it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But there is always the chance it also means that we are unable to, like, do the normal house stuff if we do this. So, do we want to risk that, or do we want to go forth going to the observatory before?
I think that we should go, eat a pandu chocolate, and then come back and do it.
Okay.
See you
They
later.
gently wave goodbye, you give them a nod and walk away.
Pan chocolate. Pan chocolate. Pan chocolate.
Coin. Blah.
Blah, blah, blah.
What? No.
Pan chocolate. Pan
Incredible. I've never seen
chocolate.
someone look insane.
Pan chocolate. Pan chocolate.
You know,
Okay,
like,
goodbye
there's
now.
not even a picture of it. Like, I just need to make this clear. There's not even a
Pan
picture.
chocolate.
It's chocolate.
Pan
Oh,
chocolate.
fun. It's more dialogue. Here you go.
Are you calling your party family members now? You know this sounds really awkward, right?
Fuck you! You're awkward. You're just mad that you're not a part of the family, so fuck off. Yeah, that's what I thought,
I
cunt.
can't believe you said that to me.
Oh, somehow this one seems to have hit home. You feel a little bad. I don't.
Why not? I'm just a guy. Please
Throw
feel
rocks,
bad for
get hit.
me.
What do you want?
Anyway.
Don't be a gay cunt if you're not ready for me to be a gay cunt back.
How can I help you on this wonderful new loop?
We can hang out now.
Oh! Our theory hangout! Yes. But we can't actually hang out right now. It'd be pretty useless.
What are you fucking...
So how about you come back here early tomorrow after you're done acting things out at the clock
Okay,
tower?
so yeah, you do totally just scrape our ability to go to... Okay. Wait. You want me to sneak out?
And spend a loop with me, yes.
But you always go to the house after the clock tower. If you're not here, what will everyone do? Oh, is that your theory? Is that what you want to test? What will everyone think?
Doesn't matter what they think. They'll forget it all in your next loop after all.
It matters.
So you won't do it? You won't come and hang out with little old me?
I can't describe how unappealing you make it sound every time you talk. I'll calm ya.
Neat. I'll see you soon, then.
You nod. You spend the rest of the night with everyone. Early in the morning, while everyone is still asleep, you quietly slip away and head over to the favor tree.
Back to the twee.
But you can't see Loop anywhere.
Up there, Stardust. Up there.
Up there? Did Loop go back to their home or something? Look up. Loop is waving at you from the top of the tree.
I'm here. I'm here. Just in time for Christmas. We got a star on top of the tree.
It's been about 3 weeks since Christmas. I need to be completely
Just
clear.
in time for Christmas.
No. Absolutely fucking
Come
not.
and join me, Stardust.
How?
Oh, come on. Just climb the tree. I know you can do it.
You sigh and climb up the tree. I think Sifrin's dialogue when talking to Loop was written with me specifically in mind.
Isn't it pretty, Stardust? We're so high up, leading to the theory of our island was in the clouds. Yes. Got it. Thank you.
I agree. You are. You can see the house from there. Everyone will be inside the house soon. You try not to think about it.
Thank you for coming to today's Loop Hangout. If you hang out with me, it'll take some time and... well, you know how this goes.
I sure do. So you wanted to hang out with me and you didn't prepare any talking points?
I haven't actually prepared anything to talk about. Well, sometimes you just want to hang out with a friend, okay? Sometimes you don't want to be lonely because you're always lonely, okay? So, tell me about yourself, Stardust.
To be clear, I'm laughing about the fact that I can seemingly predictive text everything that's about to happen in this conversation.
I know. Silly.
Really? I'd rather not.
Huh? Why not?
I think you fucking know why. Don't you already know me?
Hmm?
It just feels like it. You know too much about me.
Yeah, you knew.
You knew my name. You knew how I. You know how I think. You knew me before we even met, didn't you?
Kind of.
Kind of. Do I know you?
Oh. No, you don't know me. Don't worry. Your memory isn't failing you this time.
Your mother.
Oh, it's a memory.
You almost said mother.
When we met under the favorite tree, that was. No.
Read the rest of the line.
That was memory.
What?
Hello?
Hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. You're slightly cutting out a little.
I know it's lagging. Internet.
Okay.
I think it's better now.
Internet's stinky.
Do we have any headcanons?
Yay!
Headcanons about the game? We have many, many theories.
Many theories.
Many, many. Anyway, can you read it again? I heard nothing. So I don't know if the stream heard anything.
That's okay. When we met under the favorite tree, that was the very first time we've ever seen each other.
Is that so? So then, is that why you're helping me? Because you know.
Oh. Not really. When I decided to help you, you were not a factor in the slightest.
Okay.
You are now, I suppose.
Right. Whatever you say.
But does that mean you actually believe me? When I say I'm here to help?
I'm sure you are, but you're just a cunt, so I don't, you know. It's more that I'm resistant than anything.
You don't think that I'm lying and I'm actually the one trapping you here or whatever.
I mean, no, but when you say it like that, you know.
You really believe that I'm here to help you?
Did you stop reiterating it? Because the more you reiterate it, the more suspicious I get.
I'm just a little guy. Sometimes I gotta reiterate things because I'm like, okay, do you actually trust me? Do you? You trust me?
So I don't know if it got cut off, but for Amsha the Drawer, do you mean headcanons? Do you mean headcanons about the game? Because we do have a bunch of theories. I just don't know if I got cut off on my internet.
In my thoughts of headcanons, I think that the head housemaiden knows exactly why you're in a loop and what's happening, but cannot tell you.
My darling,
because
I love
you have not
get
to
that's
that
canon. I'm like 99% sure that's canon at this point.
Okay.
I don't think that's a theory. I think that's just subtext.
Okay. Then my headcanon is that is that Mirabelle's favorite color is purple. If she knew what colors were.
Yeah, I was gonna say if color was canon in this universe. See, there we go. That's a headcanon. There we go. We got there.
Great, I did it, guys.
My
I did it. Figured it out.
my headcanon based on narrative context is that Odile is definitely aromantic and is or aromantic spec and
Ace.
is not Ace. Is
Ace spec, yeah. It's still Ace spec. What?
no Arrow.
Hmm?
Aromantic.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's not the same thing. Decidedly, those are two different things.
I said Ace spec.
Yes.
Yes.
Asexual versus aromantic. I don't think she's asexual. I think she's either bisexual or a lesbian, and she's aromantic.
Yes. Somewhere on the aromantic spectrum. That's what I'm saying.
Yes, you said ace spec, which is asexual. Arrow spec would be aromantic.
Oh, I was saying A spec.
Yes, you were.
A. As in just the letter A. A spec. Not Ace spec. Sorry, continuing.
I swear to God.
We're sitting on a corner. It's okay. It's fine. We can just sit in our little corners.
I don't even know what this I do means. Because I don't know if this means I do believe you're lying to me or I do believe you're helping me, but I'm just gonna say I do. I don't even care.
I do. Oh. You always surprise me, Stardust.
I surprised me too, because I don't even know what I actually said I do too.
I know I wouldn't believe myself if I was in your place.
Okay, so I do believe you. Is that what that means?
Maybe time has made me more jaded than you are. I'm very clearly more jagged. Don't laugh at me, my silly jokes. But it's fine. Whether you believe me or not, I'm here to help you. So you can escape this loop.
So you believe it's possible for me to escape?
Of course. Why would I be here otherwise? I'm trapped here with you after all. I want to escape just as much as you do. I know how it feels, you know. To be stuck somewhere with no hope of escape.
What the fuck does that mean?
Forced to relive the exact same events over and over. Taking any deviation as a sign that things are finally going to change.
Are we going to elaborate on this in any way? Are we going to explain what you're talking about?
No. That everything will be okay. And finding yourself trapped still. Look at me, talking and talking. Don't pay attention to me. I'm doing fine.
Loop laughs sadly, looks at the house in the distance. Tell me about yourself, Loop. Tell me of something that actually has an answer to anything.
I'd rather not, teehee.
Loop winks and blows you a kiss. Despite yourself, laugh. You hear Loop laugh softly.
Another one of my headcanons is that Isabu never actually confesses.
Yeah.
And that Siffrin's hat was just like the first hat they found that covered up his face, and he needed it.
Now that sounds like an actual headcanon. I feel like we have different definitions of what a headcanon is versus what a theory is.
And that's just a headcanon. A headcanon.
No.
Anyway, say, Stardust, that reminds me. I can't believe your first death was being crushed by that very... why are you reminding of him now? Because
He's
you know that
very
he was the
traumatized
only.
about that. He's very haunted.
It's not just that, but like knowing that, hey, your friends are going to the tower by themselves, and you were the one who remembered the switch and remembered, hey, yeah, there's a switch over here, right? So knowing that, hey, they don't know that there's a switch there, so there's a good chance that they all just die to this boulder immediately. I can't believe your first death was being crushed by the very first trap. How embarrassing.
Hey, you and Lupa animatedly talk about different things you've done during your loop. It's nice to be able to talk about it with them with someone. You talk and talk until the sun has risen high above you in the sky.
Ah, it'll happen soon now.
What will?
The theory crafting part of our hangout session, of course.
I'm pretty sure they're testing if we don't enter the house, will it reset the loop? You open your mouth to ask.
What is that?
You heard a horrible sound. Head. You saw something.
I'm glad you decided to spend some time with me, Stardust. Sorry, it's going to end with this.
Okay, so what the fuck? OneDrive, get the fuck out of here! I don't give a shit. You suck.
My knife sucks.
Are we watching the town get frozen in time? Is that what we're watching?
I think so. I thought maybe it wouldn't happen, but... See that light in the distance? It's from the king's floor. I see it every time you get far enough to fight him. His first attack.
The king's first attack? How long have you been talking to Loop? Who is the king attacking? Who is he? King doesn't attack or do anything until you get to him. He would only attack if someone...
I can feel it every time. Whatever he does, it makes you see something, doesn't it? Something awful. Something so terrible that it's enough to bring anyone close enough to their knees. Is his attack just like the name of the place? Or like, hey, here's an idea of the place before? Stars. I wonder who he attacked.
You can't even hear Loop speak. Friends. We're against the king just now. You know how to survive his first attack. You found out, but... Hear someone cry out. You look at Loop. Loop is just looking at you. Not saying anything. No pity in their gaze. No sadness. Some slight impatience. Figure it out yet? Figure out what made the king attack just now? There's only one answer, Stardust. Figure it out already so we can move on. Who was the king fighting? Who did the king just kill? Figure it out yet?
Did you?
Start screaming. It's because you weren't there. They died because you weren't there. They're gone because you weren't there. You clutch your head, your hair, your stomach. Because you weren't there. Because of you, they're gone. They're gone. Because of you, 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 because of you. You stumble and fall to your knees. You breathe harshly in and out. It's not working. You can't a full breath. You can't. Hit the ground with your fist. Why? Loop does not answer. Did you know this would happen?
Which
I want to
part?
kill you.
You looping back or your party dying? I had a suspicion about the former. I was certain about the latter.
You!
Oh, just having the animation where your knife is actually drawn there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Loop is looking straight at you. They don't even seem to care that you drew out your dagger. Somehow this calms you down.
If I tell you to breathe, will you?
You? You breathe slowly, in and out. What was that for?
For funsies, of
I will.
course.
You take a step forward.
And because I was curious to know how the loops work. Aren't you?
How the loops work? How could what just happened teach you anything about the loops?
Think, Stardust. Why did you loop back just now?
Huh? Because the king won, isn't it?
Why would the king winning make you loop? You don't immediately loop back the second you and your party lose, don't you?
You? I kind of do, though.
No, Stardust. You loop when you die.
No, it takes a little bit.
You loop when you die, Stardust. The fact that the king wins is irrelevant. But you didn't die just now, did you? So why did you loop?
But
It's the same with the head housemaiden. You don't die when you talk to her. So what makes you loop? You loop when the head housemaiden talks to you, and you loop just now. Why? Don't you think this would be important to figure out?
Loop's right. There have been other times you looped back without dying, too. But could be the reason.
I wasn't lying when I said I wanted to spend time with you. We never got the opportunity to really talk after all. But yes, I figured this would happen. I won't say sorry so you can stop waiting for it.
You don't answer.
Well, it looks like that's all you can find out about the loops for now. But you can still find out more about the king, can't you? I'll be ready to help you out next loop. But for now, I think we both need some time. Aw, you got woken up with. Come back next loop, Stardust.
I think being broken up with is an understatement. You just walk away. Cool.
What happens if you go back now?
I don't. I genuinely don't want to, but fine.
I
don't
want
wanna
to
talk
know.
me.
It's
Yeah,
okay.
neither do I.
It's very important that you figure this out if what happens, because I want to know what happens.
No, because if fucking Loop knew, the fucking Loop would already tell us.
I know.
No, I think what it is that I think the head housemaiden and what we did just now are two separate things. Just to put my theory cap on. I think those are two separate events. I think the head housemaiden represents this wall this proverbial, like there is a barrier of the time loop from when it starts to when it ends, and talking to her represents the wall. We can't go anywhere else once we reach her, once we talk to her, because some sort of parameter has been set up so that it is simply impossible.
Okay.
I think what that parameter is and why is another story. How much she's actually aware of the time loop versus not, or whatever the fuck. Because it is also extremely strange that she does everything, like she recites everything off of a script. And unlike everybody else, the dialogue simply doesn't change no matter what we do. It's very strange in that way. I think us looping back during because all the other times we've looped when we haven't died have all been during periods that I could almost describe as being these, like, mental break moments. And I think in some regard, I think they're almost like moments where we subconsciously control the time loop in some way or another. Where we forcibly reset everything because something terrible happened that we cannot, like, process or comprehend. I want to go back to that. I want to see if this... I'm curious if this counts as a new loop, or if this counts... Because this is going to actually be very important to me. Hang on. What I'm talking about. So we're on loop 25. If we save... Okay. So that's important. That means every single time we do that, we are not looping back. We are just, like, sidestepping backwards into time. Because we didn't start a new loop at all. We just basically backed up to a point where we stopped it. Because this has happened at so many other times, like with what happened with Bonnie, when Bonnie started screaming at us. What happened with Mirabelle, when we basically made Mirabelle have a psychotic break. I think that these are weird moments where we might be physically reversing time, and I think maybe Siffrin does have control over that, but just doesn't know that they do. Or at least doesn't consciously have control over it. It just happens almost like almost as a self-defense mechanism, as opposed to, like, something consciously controlled. That would be my thought, initially. Just in regards of trying to make sense of why. Because I think we actually did think that we killed ourselves, like, during those moments.
Yeah, we did think that happened.
Because that's almost what the text implies, is that, like,
we just kill ourselves and go back.
It must have been what we did, because it seems like that. But then again, I guess it couldn't be, because if we did, we would have actually reset. But we didn't. We only just backed up until the point where we would have made whatever choice we made to end up there. I'm also starting to wonder if, and I don't know for sure, I am starting to wonder if there's an aspect of meta-ness that's going on. Like, if the game... I'm 50... I don't know if they would do this. This is like a 20% thought. Is that there are some time loop experiences in some other games kind of like this, where they take a bit of a meta route with it. Where it's like the reason... And I think... I'm trying to think, was it this game? Or am I thinking of a different game? I know there was... What game did I played a game that referenced the idea of the hand that controls things, sort of a thing. Like there's an outside influence. I don't think it was this game. What game am I thinking?
Elsinore, maybe?
Not Elsinore. It wouldn't have been Elsinore. I only picked that up again recently. This would have been a while ago.
Deltarune?
Maybe? I feel like I'm haunted by a memory of a character, like, looking at me and saying that, like, are you the hand that's haunting things? Or, like, are you the hand that's controlling? It's gonna come to me. But anyway, point is, I'm wondering if there's a meta aspect to this, because, for example, the shit that happens with the head housemaiden, honestly does feel like sort of that sort of thing where, uh-oh, you've hit a wall, we cannot leave now, like, and now here's the text being recited for you. I don't know if it's gonna do that. That's just sort of a thing out there that I'm pondering. What? I'm gonna remember it. It's either that I'm gonna remember the specific scenario that happened here, or I'm gonna remember what game it happened in. Just know there was a game.
Yeah.
And I remember... No! You know what it was? I remember now. It was the Infectious Madness of Dr. Decker. That's what I'm thinking of. Because in that game, there is a character who starts looking you dead in the eye and saying, like... Sometimes I think that there's somebody out there, there's a hand controlling the buttons of the key. Like, I think it literally is... What's his fucking name? It is the time loop guy, actually, who says something
Time loop guy.
It's the time loop. That's why I got it conflated, because it's time loop guy who starts talking about meta theory, like, you know, we're all in a simulation theory, and like, oh, that there's a hand controlling things, and it's just like, I'm starting to think that you're the hand doctor. And it was just like, get out of here, go away,
go away, go away.
But like I said, sometimes with time loop things, there is a meta thing that gets it. So there's the small potential of something meta happening. But in general, my theories is that I think that what happens with the Head House Maiden and what happens when we back up are two separate things. I think that there is a situation where we loop, and that happens when we die, or we fully reset, and the Head House Maiden... That's the other interesting thing. Actually, no, that is the interesting thing, isn't it? Because when we die, we do die and we do reset, but we have a certain amount of control about when we reset to, and it just, there's some stipulations on how much control we have over that. When we backstep, as I'm gonna call it now, when we backstep, we don't start another loop, we just back up to before we made a certain choice so that we can just not do that choice and avoid that conflict at all. However, talking to the Head Housemaid is the only scenario where if we talk to her, we will always be forcibly pulled back straight to the very, very beginning. So I do think that implies that there is a certain level of control we do have. I think we have control when we die and we are able to pick where we respawn to a certain degree. And alternatively, I think we have control when we backstep. I think we just don't consciously have control over it at this time. But I think that when we reach the Head Housemaiden, whatever cosmic reason we are trapped in a time loop, that is when we have no power. That is when whatever power that be says, no, fuck you, you start again. Just, you know, as was the name of the demo.
The prequel.
Yes, those are my thoughts.
Yeah.
You have thoughts?
Yeah.
Or you just...
I forgot them.
Okay.
No, I agree with most of them. Or all of them? I agree. I think it is the thing of okay, here is the idea of that. I do think a little bit differently about I think it's more of there's nowhere else to go, even if you go backwards into a different point in time. When you're doing the oh, you died and now you can pick a different place to go to in time. I think when you hit the Housemaiden, it's less of you're dying. It's just more of okay, we need to restart because there's nothing else you can go from here.
Right.
Instead of when you die, it's okay, you can pick a new point.
Right.
But other than that,
Because that's the thing too, though, that's interesting, is that we have also pointed out that there are obviously situations where we quote unquote, obviously now we know we're not fully looping, because the loop brought up the fact that if we get frozen in time during a battle, that's not an instant game over, that's not an instant reset. But if we get frozen by tears, it is considered an instant reset, which could be that the tears work differently, but we don't actually fully know that. We haven't had that really confirmed yet. As far as we know.
Yeah.
And it also makes me wonder too, obviously if there are situations where we loop even though we don't die, because here's the other interesting thing too. We don't reset, because this is why I'm 100% certain that our looping has nothing to do with whether or not we beat the king. because whenever we reach a dead end where we can't progress and therefore can't beat the king, we don't reset. We are able to keep going until we physically decide we're gonna die and we're gonna reset.
Yeah.
So, that does
We
lend
have a little
itself-
X in the corner that we can just exit out.
Yes, which does absolutely lend itself to the fact that, like, I think that the goal of the loop, I mean, we obviously, because every time we've beaten the king, we haven't fixed it. Like, the loops have nothing to do with the king at all. Like, in a weird way. They do, but they don't.
Like, yeah.
It's just interesting. Also answer your question,
Interesting.
Samsha. Yes and no. I would certainly not want to live through this this scenario that is happening right now. The world itself is very interesting and very lively and cool and stuff like that.
I
I would
think
certainly
the
love the
world is
magical
very
power
fun.
to change my body. That would be great.
Yeah, that would be great. But like, it is one of the things too, as well, of like the world is so set up it's set up so well that I would also not want to live in there, just because I know that they're gonna have issues with other things. Like, for example, Mirabelle has the whole like not Catholic guilt, but like kind of
It is metaphorical Catholic guilt, yes. Correct.
Catholic guilt. And so I'm like, okay, so obviously I wouldn't have to. Wouldn't want to deal with that. Like, also, there's no internet, so I can't read my silly little stories.
Well, you could,
Like,
though, because you just
there's
go to the
so much
library
out
to find your
there.
silly little stories.
And I can go there, but like, I like having internet where I can go and find my silly little stories and go, actually, I don't like this, and so I can read someone who also said, hey, I don't like this, and then read what they wrote instead.
Mm-hmm.
Which I know we could do before the internet, and we did it before then too. But like, it's easier.
I
now.
think you could just invent the internet.
That's so
Have you
much
considered?
work. Okay, that's so much work. So
Okay.
much work to invent the internet, guys.
So here's the question. Do we want to go through things? Do we want to go to floor 3 manually to get to the observatory? Or do we want to speed run?
Let's speed run. Let's slip on this banana peel.
Banana peel! Yep, let's go!
Bonk.
Slipped on a banana peel? And I do have a shit ton of Stardust. Okay. So, it would be floor...
Yeah.
Wait. Yes?
Third floor. Yeah, because third floor is the one where you have to do the double back to get the key knife. So that's third floor.
Okay. Yes. Well, I have a shit ton of that Stardust, so I think it'll be fine, even if I don't. You're annoyed there isn't a more dignified way to loop back to the village.
True.
Hello, babies. Bonnie was listening to I'll talk about burial rituals earlier. You know, adults are stupid.
Huh.
We like to think about every possible thing that could happen, even though it probably won't.
I don't know what you're talking about. I wasn't listening earlier,
You don't say anything.
but what if everyone?
We won't.
But you don't know that.
I do. Won't let anything happen, Bonnie. I promise.
Bonnie, I know all three of your favorite foods.
We
Trust
mastered them.
us.
I'm also thinking the sad thought
Okay.
of what if we get to a point where if we start looping like this, where Sifrin can't quite remember what's happening in these scenarios?
Yeah. I promise to. I won't let anything happen either.
Bonnie smiles confidently. You smile back. Mirabelle's biting her nails. Point to them. Nails.
Oh. Thanks, friend.
I wish you could bite yours. You'll stay strong. We're gonna be okay.
Oh, that's new. I hope so.
You might even say.
What? Oh no.
We're gonna nail it.
I won't let you win.
Mark. Hey, Sif. You know you look like an hamster when you eat. No, I don't. I'm so sorry to be the one to tell you this, but you do. Your cheeks get all big and round. Like a cute hamster. Isabel. Yes? Stop being cheeky. Ha! Oh, I guess we also have to do a loop at some point where we actually are in the bed whenever Isu's like, oh, I got something to tell you, haha, and then, because I have a feeling Sifrin's gonna be like, God, this is so agonizing.
Yeah.
We could die today, huh? Oh well. I've had a good life. You won't die today, Odak. Oh, is that so? Won't let you. You won't let it happen again. I think that sort of speech for the younger ones. I'm sure Isabu would love it. Yeah.
Let's go.
Go! Okay. Okay, progress. Yep.
Let's go.
How
We're
many
now
loops
on
are we
loop
on?
27.
Baby? 28! Baby!
28. No.
28, baby!
We are
Let's
forgetting.
go! There was all 3 whole loops that we don't remember! Actually, well,
Okay.
2 whole loops we don't remember! Wait! You hear that? Oh, I know this. Bing goes boohoo. A boohoo hoo.
He goes a boo hoo 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 hoo.
Yeah. Well, judging by its location, I'm guessing. I gotta remember which one is.
We're not gonna look at the door.
I think it's the one.
I think it's the first one we went to.
Yeah, that's what I think too. Which I guess we could just reset again.
Yeah.
Just love that it's called Tear You Apart. It's extremely traumatizing.
It is. It's very funny watching this other move happen. It's like, yeah, we do like tiny bit damage, just a little bit damage. And we're like, yeah, we'll just massacre this guy.
And
Don't worry about it, guys.
Because I think it's this one, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so too.
Here, you and your family members are reflected in it.
Big mirror.
Photo!
Picture.
Yay! Cutie patooties! Smile at the picture.
Cutie patooties.
Now that
Let's
you can
go.
see the key, pick it up. Smiling key.
Smiling key.
Des fromage.
Des fromage. Dead.
Ow. How could you?
I thought we had to get to the other side first before we went over this way.
I'm just trying to remember what is where.
That's fair. That's fair. We have a lot of floors we've been to.
Floor 3 is the only one where I just don't really have a great grasp on the layout.
Yeah, that's fair. That's okay. Wave goodbye.
Just kill you? Fine.
Ouch.
Ouch. Back to day 400 of grinding.
Welcome back to day 300 of grinding. Morgan's lost count.
Day 24 of traveling through the Sahara Desert.
Why are my friends so mean to me?
It's not me.
Just because
it's
I was
funny.
making a joke about something very.
Why do
friends
you
are
get
so mean
upset
to
when
me
we
because
find
I
your
was making
jokes
a
funny?
joke.
That's what I need to understand.
I don't get upset. Why do you think I'm upset?
You're being upset right now. You're like, oh my god, you're being so mean to me.
Nuh-uh.
And like, no, I'm finding your joke funny, and it has stuck with me forever. And it will stick with me.
But like, you know, I'm just a guy.
Yes,
And
who
like,
made a
you
funny
know how it
joke?
is when you're just a guy. And your friends are laughing at you for the thing you didn't intend to be as funny as your friends think it is.
Well,
And so you're just sitting there and you're like,
here's the
I was
thing.
making a SpongeBob SquarePants reference and my friends don't know this.
Here's the thing, okay? Here's the thing. You can't say things if you don't want it to be popular. Because the thing you don't want to be popular will be popular. So don't say it if you don't want it to be popular.
Nah, it's okay. I like saying things to my friends because I love my friends. I like talking to them. And that means sometimes that we have to go and we have to, my friend play a game with me, and we purposely make another friend sad so that way they don't have to deal with us looking at it. Wait, there's something sparkling over here. Great, let's go. No, you're good. I also didn't see it first until you started leaving the room.
I apologize for everyone that I'm not reiterating everything. I'm trying to get into that goddamn observatory.
We're just trying to remember where things are. Maribel's room is across the hallway.
Yes, I already walked in there. I literally entered the room.
Door we can't open. Yes, but I'm saying it out loud because you know how it is when you have a out loud memory.
No.
Auditory memory.
No.
And some people have a visual memory. And so I'm trying to be helpful to both people. Which is my friend Morgan. Because my friend Morgan can't see things.
Are we sure it's not this one? Are we sure?
Not really, no. I just assume it's the first way because I think it was like, we're like, oh, well, it's making us travel back and forth and back and forth. So let's try this way first, I think is what the idea
we did.
was.
I know what order we did, but I'm just trying to remember if it was really the first one or not. I don't know.
What else would have been first?
I don't know. What's second? That's my thing. I don't remember what the second one was.
I don't know.
I know what two of the ways lead to. I don't know what one of them was, and that's what bothers me because I don't remember what it looked like to get there. We'll do if you remember it being first.
Wasn't there 4 ways?
No, there's 3.
Okay. Sorry, I just try and remember because I also remember that hallway had 2 ways, but I think I'm just wrong.
No, so what happened was no. Hang on. So what happened was
no, don't worry, I am wrong.
We did door number 1. We did the store over here, and then we went over here, and we were like, "Oh, here we go. We found it. We can go this way." But then it does the bullshit where it says, "No, actually, you can't go this way because you forgot a key on floor number 2. Fuck you. You have to do floor 3 for a 4th time."
Yeah,
I remember this distinctly.
Yeah.
I remember my pain viscerally. But if you, I will trust your memory if you say it's floor, if it was the first one we went through.
My memory says I think it so. I think we're like, okay, there's only one this way, so let's go this way first. But my memory is also wrong a lot, so you know how it is.
Well, so is mine, but I've gaslit myself multiple times while playing this, so.
I never gaslit myself because I'm allergic to gas.
No, that's not how.
I'm allergic to gas. I don't know why everyone.
You're also lactose intolerant. You eat fucking milk.
I don't eat milk. I specifically avoid milk in all my diets.
You do things that have milk in it, and then you get surprised when you have problems.
No.
Yes.
I only eat pizza.
Yeah, which
and
has cheese
mozzarella
on it.
sticks.
Which is cheese.
Yeah.
I need
Yes,
you to
which is
understand
cheese.
this. Those are cheese.
Cheese is not milk.
Yes, it is. It's lactose.
And I'm not actually lactose intolerant.
You are.
I might be.
Probably are. Many people are.
Probably are.
Many people are.
This is true.
It's not something. This is once again
This
in
is
the category of things that are not. You don't need to be embarrassed about, yet you continue to be for some reason.
I'm not embarrassed. Why do you think I'm embarrassed?
Because
no.
you are. Because you were getting very defensive about it.
I'm not being defensive.
You are being defensive.
Why do you think I'm being defensive? I'm not being
You
defensive.
are right now.
I don't.
What?
Name one time I was defensive.
Right now. Every time we call you dyslexic.
But I'm not dyslexic.
But you are. And then see what you're doing it right now.
Uh-uh.
You're defensive.
I'm not being defensive.
You are being defensive.
I'm just stating facts.
No. You're dyslexic.
Yes.
Just like fucking everybody else.
I'm not dyslexic. I'm not dyslexic.
Yes,
I
you are.
promise. I can read words.
How many? You literally
And I
earlier
read
in
so
this
good.
stream, people can roll back the fucking clip. You fucking almost read. You almost read a word that was supposed to be fucking what even was it? I don't even remember what it was supposed to be, but you read it as mother. You almost read it as fucking mother.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. It's in the stream. People can roll it back.
Mm-mm. You can't roll it back because it
All
doesn't
right, we're gonna
exist,
see if
guys.
Chin was wrong.
I might, guys. Trust.
Chin was wrong, and Chin was dyslexic.
I was wrong. What's in this room, though? We gotta go back and look and see what's in this
It's
room.
gonna be nothing that we actually want.
I know, but I want to see.
The poem about a fox and a crow. There's a bunch of unfinished poems on the desk. Isabu slaps his hand on them. Mira!
Yes, I'm reading.
Oranges
Oh,
are
it's-
nice. Oranges are soft. Oranges are frail. Look at me. I feel like one. Your fingernail digs into my cheek. Peel an orange. Open. The poem ends here. Is this a clue? No, it's just someone's unfinished poem. Let's finish it for them. Do we have time? Do we really have time for this right now? Peeling an orange open. Orange juice comes
Alright.
out. Oh, gems.
Peel an orange open. The person who wrote this is the orange, right?
That seems to be one interpretation, yes.
Okay, so I die.
Very literal, very nice.
Blood oranges? Something with that. Something bloody but poetic.
I haven't heard a single good idea yet. Madame, do you have something then? No. Yeah, leaving us young people to do the job, I get it. Tiff, your turn. Peel an orange open. Is it nice and sweet? Ah, a question ending in poetry. They call that the cliffhanger. No, they don't.
No, they don't.
There's a note with the word open phrase 1, 2, 3. You look at it a little
Oh.
closer. What?
Is that an open phrase for something? That's what this room was. This was open phrase 1, 2, 3 room.
Okay, yeah. That seems very safe
Yeah.
and not at all stupid.
We can't use these.
I know, it's really weird that they let us get that. Today, you think? Books all up. Bonnie hasn't taken the book this time.
What? I know. I'm very strong and cool, aren't I? I am. I really am.
You smile. You find an anthology of horror stories. On the cover, a handsome young man looks into the night fearfully but longingly. Oh, Mira. Looks like the kind of book you like, eh? Horror books. This one looks massive. Where's this one come?
That's the handsome young man falling into beautiful, heartbreaking madness horror anthology.
You listen.
Did someone in the house have it all this time? Did someone keep it from you?
What is it anyway?
It's a fuel anthology all about
Pure-hearted boys being subjected to awful monsters and horror situations. Seeing them screaming in fright. I cannot help but root for them, and at the same time be happy I'm not in their situation. There is something lovingly touching about those tales, something wonderfully hopeful. I cannot help but read them and pray for their survival. So do they usually survive? Or do the monsters catch them? Well, 50-50? What? But also, the catharsis that fills my whole being when they get caught. There's something very wonderful about that too.
The Schadenfreude.
The Schadenfreude! Catharsis. Schadenfreude.
Don't worry about it, Bonbon. I too am also lost.
It's very good. Very moving. Makes me feel like I went on a run. And also sometimes the heroes end up bonding with the monsters too. What?
Oh, romance. I understand the romance part. I understand all those parts, actually. Any books you'd recommend?
Absolutely. I'll lend you some of my favorite ones once we... Well... Once we finally escape a horror tale of our own, I suppose.
I'm looking forward to it. Alright, let's touch a tear.
Let's touch a tear.
Okay, I'm curious. I want to try... if I do this, but I give myself keys, will that mean I can still... Because it just gives us the keys. It doesn't give us the crest, right?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
I hope so.
All doors opened.
Wake up. Dreamt about the tick of a clock. You hear it. Still. I don't like that we started right in front of it.
Yeah. You want to check your pockets for the sadness?
Nope. Okay.
Check your pocket to make sure you don't have the key knife?
No, I would. It started me in front of the door because we killed it, and presumably because we started the thing. I genuinely don't think it would have done that if not that we were ready to do it.
Okay.
Yeah. Is it
Okay.
not letting me? You have a good sleep. Fortunately, I'm giving us so many extra loops that we don't need, but don't worry about it.
Loop 33!
Wake up. You dreamt about someone crying into nothing. Whose voice was it? Haunting.
That's a good question.
Thanks.
It was us. These are my family members.
Good, we're on loop 33, baby!
Loop 33, baby.
Loop 33, this is the one! Let's go!
This is it. Let's go. We're gonna speedrun this so hard, guys. You won't even believe how fast we'll speedrun this.
Thankfully, if you don't actually click on everything, it shockingly goes by really fast.
Whoa. Cannot believe.
I don't really need to grind for any.
Yeah.
I'll fight the king. Now at the picture.
Picture.
You pick it up. Great. Run, 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 run.
Run. Don't get hit. You gotta jukebox them so hard.
$2. Bucks.
Get jukeboxed. Get jukeboxed.
$2. jukeboxed.
Get jukeboxed. I think we are doomed. I think we'll be just outside the door waiting for us.
That's not how that works. They reset when you walk
Okay.
into a different room.
Okay. I forget sometimes.
You
I forget a lot of the time.
have to avoid it again. Jukebox.
Get jukeboxed. I didn't even see you. That's how hard you jukeboxed it. Go, go, go.
Go, 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 go,
Go,
go.
Sif.
Look at this. Look at the fucking skills on display right now.
Yeah.
Absolutely great. Didn't
He's
even
doing
have to
so
buy a
good.
single thing up until this point.
Can't have to fight a single thing up until this point right here.
Sorry, my beautiful friends. I'm normally so endeared to your dialogue, but I'm on a mission.
And these are your friends. They are so nice to you. They cause you no problems ever. Ouch. Except for when they get hit. And then they are trying to kill you.
And look at that. Healed.
Yay! Healed. Breathe in and out. You're now level 75, Sifrin. How does that make you feel?
Dark Rest.
Dark Rest.
That beautiful
Weird,
sugary
smelly.
smell. It certainly has story relevance, but we're not worried about it right now.
Not gonna worry about how Sifrin just smells sweet.
I knew it couldn't last for.
It's okay.
My jukebox.
We did our
can only
best.
Jukebox so much.
We can only jukebox so much. Nice. Time
Here
to
we
go
go.
north.
North. To Dark Rest. Yes. All right.
Let's go.
Into the observatory.
Observatory room, guys. Whoa. Whoa. Where are we?
There's a big window over there. See? Oh, wrong button.
Oopsies. Sorry, I can't remember.
Okay. Rolled up paper. You unroll one. It's a star chart. Roll
Star
up
chart.
paper. Star chart.
Star charts. Look at how many
Pile of
star
paper,
charts there are.
something written on them. Looks like a child tried to write down the first word. That sure is some awful handwriting.
And a determined child. Looks like they try to write the same word on all those papers. Is it the name of the place?
Oh, it definitely is. There's no way it's not. Especially considering we've learned how heavily it's tied to the stars and how little they actually know. Because I think that dialogue that I accidentally skipped with Mira is her being like, oh, I remember this place. I don't remember, actually, which is, of course, quite telling.
Quite telling in
Pile
and
of
of
papers,
itself.
but you are not able to read it.
Oh.
I'm gonna walk away now. There's a book in Kuban open on the table. You all look at Odile. A Kabuan book here in Vegard. How rare. The title translates to Colors Through Time. Seems to be an essay about color theory. Color theory. What's a color? We don't have time for this. Yeah, you don't really care. You can go ahead and reread the book about colors in the secret library if you're so curious. Some books. Just looking at them gives you a headache.
Oh.
A world globe. We are here. Isabu points where you are, on the lower half of the globe. Vegard, the land of change. Rabu is here. Odile points to a big country, far from big. Rabu, a country you visited at least once.
And Bamboosh is here.
Bonnie points to a spot almost on the edge of Vegard. You look away from the globe.
Mm.
Telescope. Dusty.
What's that?
Oh, I've seen one of these before. That's a telescope. I think you watched the sky with it?
Like clouds?
Like stars, I think. During the night, since they're not here during the day.
Stars? Boring.
A big window.
Those are stars, right? I remember just now. But don't they only appear at night? We left early in the morning, so it should still be light outside.
I've heard it's always nighttime near the king. Maybe this is his influence? It was dark around the house yesterday too, remember? Stars. Stars. Like the king's armor.
Yeah.
Stars. Like the king keeps mentioning. Stars.
You keep mentioning.
You should remember them. Something in you tells you you should. Every time you raise your head to look up at them, you feel like it's something you've done dozens, hundreds, thousands of. Can't remember any of it. Can't remember what you were even trying to see looking up at them. The king, every time you face him, he asks you the same question. Do you remember? Remembering is not something you're very good at.
It's not.
There's so much you can't remember. You're a very forgetful person after. You can't remember basic items. You forget where you're going half the time. You can barely remember people's names.
You're working on half a brain.
You've noticed you're starting to forget whole loops. You can barely remember anything that happened before you started looping in time. You can barely remember anything happened before. You breathe out and unclench your fist. What you can and can't remember doesn't matter much now, does it? Except that I think it matters completely. I think it's
What do you mean? It's
unfortunately
like,
the crux of the entire game.
I don't think so. I don't know. I don't think it's important.
The king, does he want you to remember something? Does he... You should go and ask the king about what he wants you to remember later. If you okay? Lost in thought, Siffrin. You open your eyes, smile, and have to keep going. Okay, so...
So,
You have two choices. A. Go try to fight the king now. It's gonna be difficult because all my friends are gonna be weaklings. Or... Well, not fight him now. I mean,
Well-
like, reset the floor and do the floor and then go fight him.
they won't be weak because they reset to the same experience we had when we got to this level.
Well, yeah, but that's still, like... Every time I've reset here, though, they've reset without most of their skills.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes. So...
okay.
Alternatively, I could just literally go skip to the king, because I think we have done that.
Yeah.
We can either do that, or I can save it for another day, and we can just loop back to the beginning, and next time we play, we just go through everything from the top again.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm also trying to think of if there's anything we even really need at right now. I don't know. What do you want to do? Because if we don't do that, I don't want to play through the entire game. But
Yeah. I would say let's
let's try to fight him. I want to ask
Okay.
him things. I want to ask him questions.
let's ask some questions, guys.
I think that's just the natural next step on what we're dealing with right now. Oh, I didn't touch their skills. Oh, well. Wake up. You dreamt you were eating a rotten apple. Your stomach hurts already. That's nice.
Ouchie.
Plus, also, this feels almost like game-wise accurate because, goddamn, I don't think Siffrin wants to talk to Loop at all. So,
Yeah, I
this
think
could be
he's
all an
tired.
avoidance of talking to Loop in general.
Loop 36, guys. Let's go.
Loop 36. Knife. We won't have the bomb because we didn't do that.
Mm.
think all of them are pretty much.
Pretty good, pretty good.
Yeah, I'll just leave it how it is. We can do it. I believe in us.
I believe in you too. And Bonnie. Is Belle okay? Is she okay? I think she's okay because she ate some snacks. It's when you can't eat that you're not doing well at all.
Really? That hasn't been your experience so far. Thanks for all those delicious snacks, Bon.
Oh. That's... It's okay. But you didn't try to... Forget it.
Sorry, Bonnie, I had no control this time.
We gotta eat those Malanga fritters the next time we get over here.
Mira, how are you feeling?
Good.
One-word answers are really reassuring.
They are.
Now, two-word answers. They're too refining.
I'll be fine, Sifrin. Thank you for asking. Thank you for being here.
Wouldn't want to be anywhere else, Mira. Gives you a gentle smile. Mira, she's strong, but this situation must be super stressful for her. We got to stay at your side, okay, Sif? You nod. What you said to Mira? Huh? What did I say? You would like Sif, though. Oh, it's a deep breath. Well, it's just something me and Mira noticed. Sometimes when you're taken off guard, or when something sometimes we get out of battle or something, you always take a deep breath in and out. It's a way to calm yourself down, right? With the breathing, you always do it the exact same way too. Go like this. Zebu puts his hand on his chest and breathes. Deep breath in and out. Mira and I wondered what that was all about. We talked about it and realized it seemed kind of to calm you down. And we thought it was cool. And that one time a few days ago, Bonnie was upset and you told them to do that, so we remembered. Tried to do that more often lately. I was telling you weird. I think that was weird. I shouldn't have said that because now you might get self-conscious. I'll try not to. Okay. What's up, Mira?
Yeah, Isabu. You should be careful. You might make Sifrin self-conscious about breathing.
You laugh. A lot of emotions being expressed right now, aren't there? I feel bad that I didn't notice Mirabelle wasn't doing well. I should have paid more attention. I'm glad Issa's here. Yes, neither of us are very good at this feelings thing. Boniface is a child, still learning how to manage theirs. So it's good we have at least one person who knows what they're doing, emotions-wise. So, in the spirit of being a person good at this feelings thing, how are you feeling right now? This is the only time where I feel sad when I try to make her figure it out, is because she doesn't talk to us during this part. So I'm like, I love this dialogue a lot because it's really stupid. I like it. I'm fine. Are you? Because you look a bit out of it to me. You've been acting weird since yesterday. You try not to blame. I'm all fine, I swear. Well, as long as it doesn't get in the way of our victory, I suppose you can feel however you want. Anyway, I'm gonna do it. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen, Odile. It's gonna happen. Let's get dialogue, and then we can go talk to Loop again just for...
We can talk to Loop next time. That's way fresh in our minds.
We can talk again after.
Okay.
Why not?
Because I want to be fresh in our minds.
Why?
So we remember.
I think we can
remember. I'm just a guy.
You have memory problems. I don't. I'm fine.
I don't have memory problems. Sifrin has memory problems. Excuse you. Time to talk to the king.
We Key knife gloves.
Whee!
Your attacks will hit harder against the king. Good, because we're the only ones strong enough to deal with it. Waits. Ask. Ask the king. What should I remember? Every
Why are you
single
so
time
tall?
you face him. Why are you so fucking tall? He asks if you remember. There's something he thinks you should know. Should remember, but... Does it really matter, Sifrin? He could be trying to confuse you.
Yeah! Speaking in riddles, friend. Stop trying to confuse him! He hasn't forgotten anything. Okay.
But you have, haven't you?
It's me going and staring. I'm like, no, but he's forgotten things. Bonnie. Bonnie, he's forgotten a lot of things.
They're just trying to be supportive, Chinema.
I know, but like, you can't be supportive if you're wrong, okay?
Okay, there's a very serious part. Can you let the serious part happen?
Yes, I can be serious now, guys.
Okay.
We're being serious.
You try not to think about it, but... What have I forgotten? Oh, bright one, why? Why would you ask? Don't you know at this point what you've done? Haven't you always known? Can't you see the hole it has left behind? If not, what used to fill it? Don't you feel it? Its absence? What's say, Crabbezy? All of it! You've forgotten it all, Bright One. They all have. We all have. No one can say it. No one can even remember it. It escapes us. It will keep escaping us. Oh, why don't you remember? I can tell. Everything from your accent to the way you use craft to the stitching on your cloak and the hat to the pins you wear. You should remember. You and I, of all people standing here, should remember. Right One, please, please, just remember it. Say it. Make it real. Please. You can remember then. And maybe...
What is happening? Is he okay?
Oh, something we've all forgotten.
I haven't forgotten anything, stupid.
Ziv? Something you've forgotten. Something everyone has, even if they don't pay attention to it. The hole it has left behind. Something bigger than just the stars. What you're trying to remember doesn't exist anymore, but someone might still have written proof it existed, haven't they? Or have. Nope.
Let's go and find that book that we can't touch now.
Alright, well I gotta fight the king now.
Yeah. I guess we
Okay.
can fight the king too.
Gotta fight the king now. Simply what we have to do.
Kill the king. We've got Paper Alpha 5. That's okay.
Mm-hmm. Whee!
Distant time. We see a vision of the future.
See a horrible vision of the future.
Time to fight to the death.
Thanks, Mom. But oh, it's just
Of course. Bot is destroyed. The evil has been defeated. Ouch.
Owie.
Ow.
Yes or no? It's fine. Trying to get to the end.
Finn had the right to cry.
You don't have the right to cry. There's no crying in Stars in Time.
It's definitely not. It's one of the things where a part of the theory comes from like how in the prologue, Start Again, it talks about 2 ways you can die, which is in Stars in Time, or it's like in Stars in Time, I think was it, and the other one was in Blood and Tears. It was like those were the 2 options of ways you can die to the king.
Okay.
And so it makes me think of like the ways that our thing ends, which is like in Stars in Time, or like again we could die and then we can set ourselves back with like the blood and the tears. If that makes sense, you know?
Sure.
Interesting. Okay, fine. Fine. It
What?
makes sense to me. So suffer.
I don't know what to tell you. It doesn't. I don't know. I don't know. What do you want from me?
I love you. Please hang out with
I don't know what you're
me.
fucking talking about.
Please don't do the thing you're supposed to and hang out with me. Please. Huh?
What are you talking about?
Right? I'm being silly.
Clearly. Whatever.
You want to just... Okay. Critical.
Boo.
Boo.
I've heard this before.
Heard this before so many times. Shabani.
I swear to God, you better have that shield. Thank God.
Mira has his shield ready. Everyone gave turn to Mira so Mira could have shield.
See, guys, I'm good at this fight now. I don't suck anymore.
That's what you think.
That's what I do think. Correct.
Correct. We see a vision of the future. If we see all the visions fast enough, don't you know that everything will be great?
What the fuck are you talking about?
Huh?
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about important things.
I don't think.
Trust.
Doubt it.
I have 2 hands, and I do a little crisscross dance, and everyone's like, whoa, 2 hands? That's so cool.
Yeah, do you know what the fuck she's talking about?
The answer is yes, because I'm super cool.
We did it.
You did it.
Yay.
Just a dumb baby idiot.
It's a wow, we did it. Oh.
Disappear. Disappear. Disappear.
We
Disappear.
look so bored.
Disappear. Yeah, because it's happened so many times. We defeat the king. We're so strong.
It's so
We could actually
boring.
probably rule the world if we wanted to. Because we're
By
just
the end
that
of
strong.
this- Oh, I can't disappear. Oh yeah. But when I still can't say it. Aboo.
Ooh. That's what the king sounds like. Awoo. Yay, we did it. We made it to the head housemaiden's house. Hello, head housemaiden. We're going to die here.
You're happy to see them happy.
Me too. Loop 36.
36?
We have defeated the king so many times.
Mm-hmm.
We have seen the king so many times that actually the whole moon exploded.
I don't think it
It's true.
like that happened at all. More.
Euphrasia. Euphrasia.
Here again. You know how it goes. It's all over if you talk to her. Is there any point to go do the fucking bullshit out?
I mean, with this, we figured out the Odal thing last time, right?
Yes.
So we could try and see if we can get there.
Well, no, we have got there.
Oh, we finished everything?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay.
No, because my
we
point
can
was that
continue.
when we got there, it was basically we did everything correctly. We did it. Hooray! Isu still won't say it, and that was Sifrin had a little breakdown because of that. Because it was just like
Yeah.
Jesus fucking Christ! I did everything. I did all of this work to get here, and he still won't fucking tell me. Like,
Yeah.
so I don't know if it's
Okay.
it would had new dialogue or not though. That's what I'm trying to think of. I guess I can't. I'll just skip through it. I just won't. It's real. Sure of it. How about this?
Yeah.
Am I screaming, Emma? Sorry, Mirabelle. You might all have to hang out. You might all have to hang out for a little bit longer. And I noticed Sifrin's not saying.
Yeah,
No.
he's not checking in with the things.
I guess still important information. Ah, whoop whoop. Did it, we won.
Teddy, your fake research. Hey, Issa.
Sif, we did it. Did it. Did it, Sif. We really stopped the king. We finally took our number 5, and the great it is. I did. Dead at the clock tower, you remember? Okay. There it is again. You try to keep your face neutral, or will a natural face to make him stop. Oh wait, remembered. Doesn't matter what you do. Will this be quick? What? I should go talk with everyone else. Sifrin. Dude.
Sifrin.
Yeah, sure, I understand. It wasn't important anyway. Go talk with everyone. But Sif, I'm glad this is over. I can't wait to go back to my old job, you know? They'd probably miss me. Okay, go talk to everyone. Phew. Nod. Sifrin, my guy, I swear to God. Doesn't matter what I do, shut the fuck up. Alright, let's just get this over with. All over, you've talked to her. The end.
Traveling one. Are you done talking with your companions? Yes, wonderful, wonderful. I'd like to thank you for accompanying young Mirabelle this far. I'm very grateful. Sifrin, yes. If there's anything I can do to thank you, please don't hesitate to let me know. I know you will go back on your travels soon, but I do hope you'll keep in touch, if only for young Mirabelle.
Hi. You can start breaking now.
Breaking down? What do you... Oh no! Oh no, 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 no.
You know the script by heart now. Oh, Sifrin.
Oh, Sifrin. I'm so sorry. There's no way we can stop it now. Sorry. You'll be going back. Back when everything started.
Burnt sugar, right on cue. I know who you thought.
I know you thought your quest was over, but it can't be. Something's broken, something's failing, rotting. I can't fix it on my own, not before it all ends. If only I had noticed sooner. I should have seen it, prevented it.
Feel a tug on your stomach. 3 lines left.
It's my fault that you have to suffer like this. I just hope that one day you might learn to forgive.
Things broken, failing, rotting. 39.
Loop 39.
We're back here again. Time to play.
Oof.
Wee.
Wee. Let's check out that book. To the library. Sifrin. You're up.
Again.
Oh, I was actually blah blah blah.
Yep.
You're right.
Yeah.
Blah blah blah.
Tell me
Okay.
about the camera episode. Da-da-da-da.
Wait, how'd you know about
You want to go? Then you go to the library.
library?
Bookcase is filled with books about culture. Pathways of the world, the house. Da-da-da. Oh, there's an old book stuck between the shelf and the wall. Get the book out again. Take the book out again. Put it back. No, I don't think it's... I think you have to go back to the... either the star room or something's gonna be fucking weird with it. But, before we do anything, I just want to see what Loop has.
Hey Loop, we're back. It's been a bit. Oh. Hey
Oh,
Sabu,
Isu.
we gotta kill you first.
You're lovely. I need to do things. I apologize. Anyway. Hey, fucker. We started the
Hi,
stream with you. We're gonna end the
Stardust.
stream with you, goddammit.
I feel like I see you pretty often. Are you sure you don't have anything better to do? If I was in your place, which I'm not, I spend my time in the house forever, getting stronger and stronger. Anyway, how can I help you on this wonderful new loop?
Let's talk about something.
Sure, what do you want
You
to
have
talk
nothing to
about?
talk about, so you stay quiet.
You know, Stardust, you're like really quiet, aren't you?
I'm still mad at you.
I knew you were quiet, but I didn't realize you were that quiet. I really have to carry our conversations most of the time.
And? Too bad. But I don't mind if you stay silent for a bit too, you know?
All right. Would you rather I don't say anything? Rather than talk all the time? Don't you want some quiet?
Huh? What? No. I like to listen to people talk. I don't mind if you talk a lot.
Yeah. That's it, isn't it? It is just nice to hear people talk.
Okay. Let's see if any...
Yeah. Yeah. Your fighter. He was about to tell you without being interrupted, and you had to ruin it yourself. How nice of him to stop himself from saying it because you looked upset. But you just really wanted him to tell you. Even though you know. Because you know what he wants to tell you, don't you?
Sure do.
You can be dense sometimes, but you're not that dense. Ooh, you're so angry. I can see it in your face. Who are you angry at? At me? But I'm just telling the truth, Stardust.
And laughing about it.
Because it's just too funny, Stardust. A blinding tragedy, and there's nothing you can do to change it.
You have to stop talking about this. What should I do next?
You're doing so many different things. What do you need help with?
Find out more about
Say
the-
more about the loop.
What should I do now?
The king says everyone has forgotten something, including himself. Including you. But why would anyone write down what they've forgotten? Why would anyone know its importance if they can't remember? Except, you know, don't you? Something no one can remember. Something other than the stars. You have proof. You just need to go and find it again.
You don't want to have to open that diary again, but you have to. So yeah, we're looking for the diary that says the name.
Okay, that's in the book then. That's in
Yes.
the, not in the library, that's the book inside of the,
No, it's in the library.
one of the place.
Yeah, it's in the
Hmm?
it's in the library in the house.
Yeah, in the house library, not,
Yes.
sorry, not the secret library.
Yes.
That's what I meant. Yes. Find out more about the loops.
What should I do now?
I don't know if there's anything you can do to find out more about the loops right now. But you do have other things to do, don't you? You still have to find out more about the king, after all. You can go back to your loop quest after you're done with this, don't you think?
Okay. Top it all off. What should I do next?
You're doing so many different things.
I already did that. So yeah, so
See you later, Stardust.
they gently wave goodbye. You give them a nod and walk. Okay, so I think what we'll do is, because I could hypothetically just skip to the library and do that, but I
Yeah.
feel like the game's next course of action is going to be, okay, now bring it to the king,
Mm-hmm.
and that's a whole other.
Yeah, that's
So-
okay. Again, it's also been 2 hours, so
Yes. So I think
yeah.
I'm just weighing if I, yeah, 'cause it's almost midnight, and I want some time. I don't want to have to feel like I have to go straight to bed or stay up. till
Yeah.
5 a.m. Because I will do that if my brain says so. So, yeah, I think with that, I think this will be a spot to end it at. We have a direct.
Yeah.
At this point, I think the game we're like reaching a bottleneck portion where it's like we have exactly one thing to do that we need to do. So
Yeah, because I think part of it is like this is gonna be. I think we're finally reaching the end of this act.
yes,
Is that once we find this and we do this, we actually finally reach Act 4.
yeah, I
where
think this is
other
going to be a
things happen.
pretty earth-shattering moment. So what I think we'll do next time, and hopefully we remember this, is I think we will. What we'll do is we'll literally run through the game again normally. Like we've done that sometimes where we just literally run through it. We click on everything, we do
Mhm.
everything properly. Especially because we haven't done the thing where we've hung out with everyone like again. Like we can do that again.
Mhm.
Because I don't. That shouldn't fuck anything up about the library specifically. So
No.
we can go through everything normally again, do the whole shebang, go from floor 1 up so everyone can be all leveled up and stuff, and we'll get we'll do the library and bring it to the king and all that. Because I'll hopefully by then I will be hopefully in a bit more of a focused headspace at that point.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think we'll leave that till next time though. I probably will not save right now, just because that way we can start over right at the beginning again, and in case we have to go talk to Loop for refreshers again. But and also so we don't have to chase Isubu off like that too. So for vibes reasons.
For vibe reasons.
But yeah. So with that though, I think we will end here for tonight. So we can go get some rest, and my brain can go draw or do other things. I've been doing it's that thing of like I've only been drawing for work, so my brain is like, please, I want to draw for anything else, please. I want to draw for fun.
I want to draw for fun.
I want to draw my OCs.
He wants to draw his OCs, guys. Let him draw his OCs.
Also, I think I've also figured out why one of the other reasons why I think I'm so hostile towards Loop is that they do very much have the same personality as Peter Quince from Elsinore, which is a person who knows how the loops work, even down to the I'm just as stuck as you. I literally can't fix this, but I want to. But the difference is I think Peter Quince is actually intended to eventually be antagonistic. I don't think Loop is, but I could be wrong. But maybe that's why I'm like, fuck you. You fucking cunt. You could tell me the answers, but you won't, asshole.
This whole time, actually, secret of game, Loop is actually the antagonist the whole time.
I mean, it literally
could be
it
out right now.
You never know. Well, it just could be a.
Other headcanon I have. Euphrasia's dress is purple. Okay. Sorry, I had to say that before I forgot.
I think it's specifically lilac.
Yeah.
Anyway, but yeah, that's what I'm holding out for. I'm holding out for like when we finish the game. Imagine if everything is now in color, because
that's part of what you forgot with color.
Like, I mean that it possibly is connected to the place that everybody forgot, because obviously the stars were, because people don't even seem to understand the stars most of the time. Because again, that's what Different even has been saying it, that people have forgotten something other than just the stars. So the stars have also been forgotten, most likely in conjunction with this place that I'm still not fully convinced isn't a floating island. And
floating island.
Alternatively, it could be that color was also forgotten, and that's why everything is in grayscale. Who knows?
Yeah.
But that's just a theory.
A color theory.
But yeah. Oh god. What was I gonna say? But I mean, listen. The Loop has definitely had a little bit of something that one could possibly interpret as a villain monologue. That not necessarily a villain monologue, but the kind of monologue that like a character has when they are slowly revealed. They're hinting at their unstable psyche. That definitely could lead to an apathetic and therefore like. Just like an antagonistic, like a view that's about to counteract yours at some point. Loop already acts fairly apathetic in general, in terms of like laughing at your misery, not quite understanding how you find things sentimental, etc., etc. There's a reason Siffrin does not. Me and Siffrin are very hostile in return.
Yeah.
And but their entire thing about I understand being trapped in the same moment forever, just constantly reliving the same thing over and over again, never able to escape, finding any small deviation to be like something that you have to grasp and never let go of, because it could
still
be
not
answers.
Working.
Yeah, so like there's a little bit of okay, all right.
Okay, Loop.
Is there going to be some fucked up shit by the end of this? There's only two paths where it leads down. It either leads down into it's that Loop and Siffrin are quite more alike than Siffrin understands. Probably not the same person, but at least someone who understands the situation and has the same origins in a way. Or it's going to lead to something where Loop has a more selfish goal than we do, and it's going to turn out that we have to fight Loop by the end of it. Who knows? Anything could happen. We have like 3 whole acts left.
Yeah.
Yes. So next time we will we'll do our classic run through everything normally, quote unquote. It's been a while since we went and hung out with everybody and did all their friendship runs. And and also for the sake of my enjoyment and my thrill, I want to do it O'Dials so that we can get those what would we call them? Those suspicion moments, because we miss out on those
Yeah.
if we don't do that.
Yeah.
So maybe, just maybe, guys, maybe that's the secret.
We might just get finishing the Odile secret track eventually.
Maybe I can finally make her understand.
That
Probably
we are
not. I have a
trapped.
feeling that's not going to happen till like Act 4 or 5. I think that's going to be, because I'm positive that it has to be mechanically important. That it has to be.
Yeah.
There's going to be a moment where we have to do that to get to that point.
Yeah.
Or to progress, or to figure something out. But we'll see. But yeah, next time we will run through everything normally and get the book and see if we can finish Act 3 next time, which hopefully will be, knock on wood, next week, unless something happens. Also, we might be streaming Homestuck next week, depending on everyone's schedules and if it works out that way. We had to cancel
this week
yesterday because it just ended up not working out. But hopefully we're trying to reschedule for next week, and we're gonna see if that works out.
Yeah.
And if not, and I also need to grab letters and do more Danganronpa. Both of us want to do more Danganronpa. It's just it works out. But probably not. Well, we'll see. Maybe this Sunday, but it just depends how tired I am from work, because I'm working at 7 to o'clock, something like that, which is very normal and not that bad, but also making me wake up at 7 is unnatural and disgusting. I don't wake up at 7, I have to wake up at 6. Like 6 in the morning, and I hate it.
It's so early.
Every time I
It's
wake
so
up that early,
super
and it's like
early.
I'm watching the sunrise, I'm like, wow, what a beautiful part of nature I rarely see. I shouldn't be seeing this. This is supposed to happen while I'm sleeping.
Your body rejects it completely.
My body rejects a beautiful sunrise. Yeah, so there will hopefully be, because this week I am fairly, like, after I work this weekend, I have a full week of no work. I have no hours, so, other than art stuff, but that means there might be some extra streams this week. I have a few series to start. I want to maybe do another OC stream at some point. I'll try anyway. The first one I did, I was like, this is a great idea, I love this, and then I was like, I don't know what to talk about. How do I talk about my own characters? Anyway, now before I keep yapping into oblivion, because it's midnight, that will be it for this stream.
Midnight.
Thank you, Chinua, for playing with me.
Thank you for playing with me.
Abiding by my terms and conditions of a short history.
I did my best of calling it dinner instead of lunch.
You can't. I simply will not. Guys, I need to leave you with an important philosophical question. If you eat food at 4:30 p.m. or later, would you ever in any universe call that lunch? You don't need to answer right now.
Yes.
This is just a question for you to dwell on, because there's a literal correct answer to this question. So you
and
can
the
study
answer
for the
is
test.
yes.
Thank you, Toshi. See, Toshi understands.
No,
Toshi
the
got the right
answer is yes.
No,
Guys,
you fucking
trust.
psychopath. If I wake
As long
up in
as
the
it's
morning and I
before
eat
6
food at 11
o'clock.
o'clock, I don't call it breakfast. I'm just gonna tell you right now.
But that's breakfast hours.
No, it's not. It's brunch at
Breakfast
most.
is anytime before 12.
No,
12
that's
is
called
brunch.
we have a word for that. It's called brunch.
Brunch is at 12.
No,
Breakfast is before
God,
that.
do you hear this? Do you guys hear
Breakfast.
this right now? Do you see what I've been dealing with
Breakfast.
for the past few days?
Breakfast.
Do you see this person who invited me
Lunch
to
happens
lunch
until
and
6
then
o'clock.
said, "Do you want to go to lunch with me?" I say yes. Okay, I can't eat till after 4:30, and I'm like, so dinner. You're asking me to dinner, and she said, "No, I'm asking for lunch," and I'm like, "But that's not lunch. That's 4:30 p.m." And not only that, because we wouldn't be eating at 4:30 p.m., we'd be eating at 5 or later, because it would be after you got off work. So,
Lunch.
anyway, I just need you all to understand a microdose of what I deal with. The only time I called something not at noon lunch was when I was at my old nightmare job and I had eat my dinner as a lunch. I accept that because
I'm gonna
that's
tell you.
torture. But no, it's not. It's simply not.
Consider.
It's simply not lunch. That's not how this works.
Lunch.
No.
But
Anyway, I hope everyone is having a lovely day, night, or evening when time you're in, and I will see you next time, sometime in this weekend or next week. Yay!
bye-bye.